Alright, well, trying this again. I had to disable my joystick and all that because I couldn't figure out how to set it up. So I'm just going to try this mouse and keyboard. So I've done the tank control. Maybe I'll try the tank gunnery. We'll go start, I guess. Alright.
Welcome to the second part of the tank battle tutorial. Please move to the route marker. As you may have noticed in battles against other players, enemy tank armor can be tough to penetrate. The tank in front of you has exactly this kind of armor. You can use zoom to get a better view of the target. This tank has its frontal armor facing you. This is the strongest part of a tank's armor, but you can still penetrate it whenever the aim assist indicator turns green. Find a weak point in the tank's armor and destroy it. Awesome! Now, move the reticule onto the other nearby tank. That enemy tank has very strong armor, which your current shells can't penetrate. The fact that the aim assist indicator turns red when hovering over any position on the tank shows this. Fire a few shots at the tank. As you can see, the shells we are using are useless against armor that is. To understand how effective different shells are in different situations, you need to look at the icon of the shell. The icon shows both the type and armor penetration of the shell, as well as the additional damage it causes. If you compare the two types of shell that your tank is equipped with, you can see that the currently selected shell causes more damage. However, this will not help us to destroy the tank if we cannot penetrate its armor. Now, look at the armor penetration of the shells. Even though the first type of shell causes more damage, it would not be effective in this situation. So, shells with better armor penetration should be used. Switch to the alternative shell type available. Load it! Fire off your current shell to load the new type of shell that you've...
It seems we missed!
You have switched to composite shells. These shells successfully pierce almost any armor, but they cause lower damage. Destroy the target tank.
Yes, a hit! On target! Yes, a hit!
Wow, it's taking a lot of shells.
The gun's reloaded!
Now you can see that even though the composite shells make it possible to destroy a well-armored target, it takes quite a long time because of their low damage.
Okay.
Good job. Move to another Caponier.
Caponier, huh? That's what they call that. I did not know that.
When shooting at long distances, you need to take into consideration that shells do not fly straight, but follow a parabolic path into account, meaning that they will fall to the ground once they pass a certain distance. For the shell to reach a distant target, the cannon should have a higher elevation. Accordingly, when you aim the targeting crosshair in sniper mode, or when the cannon orientation marker points towards the target, you will not be able to hit it. The shell will fall without reaching the opponent. To hit the opponent, no matter how far away they are, move the white crosshair onto them. It changes color when it is over the enemy. And fire.
Kaboom.
For a better view of your target, switch to gunner mode. The fired shell flies along a ballistic trajectory, while the reticule shows where the cannon is aiming. If you shoot at a distant object using the reticule, the shell will drop before it reaches the target. Accordingly, when you aim the targeting crosshair in sniper mode, or when the cannon orientation marker points towards the target, you will not be able to hit it. The shell will fall without reaching the opponent. To hit the opponent, no matter how far away they are, move the white crosshair onto them. It changes color when it is over the enemy. And fire. The fired shell flies along a ballistic trajectory, while the reticule shows where the cannon is aiming. If you shoot at a distant object using the reticule, the shell will drop before it reaches the target.
On target! Load shot!
Oh, I see. That's all they wanted me to do.
Ready to fire!
Nice shot!
The target has been destroyed!
Alright.
Great job! You won! Now you're a true tanker.
A true tanker. Yay. Alright. Alright, so I want to do some more tutorial thing here. I guess I'll try this one. So this is the one last time because I had my mouse connect or my joystick connected that I couldn't figure out. It'd be nice to have be able to use the joystick.
Welcome to part 1 of the basic tutorial. In mouse aim mode, you can control your plane simply by pointing the cursor. That's it. Proceed to the waypoint. Increase the throttle to fly faster.
Oh, I see. So they're letting me do it with the mouse wheel.
Increase the throttle to 100%. Decrease the throttle to fly slow. Decrease the throttle to 30%.
How do you tell if it... Oh, I see it. It's on the upper left there.
You can see the aircraft's current speed in the upper left corner of the screen. The current engine power percentage is shown above it. As you can see, the aircraft's speed depends on its engine power. Decrease the power if you want. Increase the throttle until war emergency power is enabled. Hold the button to continue flying with WEP. The WEP lets you fly at maximum speed. Each mission has its own goals and objectives, which must be completed in order to win. Your first enemy is before you, a balloon. It's practically immobile. To destroy... You can see several markers on the screen. The mouse targeting cursor that your plane follows, the targeting crosshair that shows where the main armament of the plane is aimed, and the lead angle indicator, which is the most important, as it shows where you need to shoot to hit the opponent. You will be unable to hit your opponent if you move the targeting cursor onto them with your mouse. The rounds will fly in the direction that the crosshair is aimed. You will also be unable to hit a moving object if you move the targeting crosshair directly onto it, as the target will move while the rounds fly forward and the burst will miss. To hit the opponent, put the targeting crosshair over the lead angle indicator of the enemy plane and fire. You need to fire. Now your aircraft has started to turn towards the target. You need to aim the crosshairs at the lead angle indicator. Your sight and the lead angle indicator have converged. It's time to fire. Great job! The target is destroyed. Practice on a couple of enemy planes. Excellent! The hostile planes are down. While fighting, you will often encounter enemy ground equipment. The ground vehicle counter will often zoom in to see your target. Return to the original view. Your machine guns and cannons are perfect for hitting light targets with poor armor protection. Use them. Now, you need to steer away from the ground. To quickly change the direction your aircraft is heading, move the cursor to the edge of the screen and the last enemy unit is destroyed. We won. Your tutorial is finished.
Yay.
Now, you are ready for a real battle.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll turn off the music. Game options. Let's do our sound, music volume. We'll turn it down to half, or maybe down to this. There we go. Alright, let's do another tutorial here. These are actually kind of helpful. Attacker. Okay.
Welcome to part 2 of the basic tutorial. Here, you will learn how and with what you can assault ground equipment. Right now, you're controlling an attack aircraft. Assault planes are designed to assist ground troops. Often, they are armed with light bombs, unguided rockets, and cannons proceed to the waypoint. Fighter and assault planes can carry bombs to drop while diving at ground targets. Your bomb sight shows where bombs will strike the ground. To hit a target, you need to place it right in the center of your sight. The sight turns red when it is looking directly at the target. Drop the bombs.
Ooh, it's gonna explode. Uh-oh.
target. Now, you need to steer away from the ground. To quickly change the direction your aircraft is heading, move the cursor to the edge of the screen and hold it there until the aircraft completes the turning maneuver.
Uh-oh. Did it stall? What edge of the screen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Notice that your plane carries unguided rockets. Since rockets have low accuracy, it's best to launch several of them at once. Destroy vehicles with machine guns, bombs, or rockets.
Where is he? Okay, I need to turn around and go get him.
Destroyed.
Yay!
Victory!
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's just finish our tutorials here, I guess. Bomber.
Welcome to part 3 of the basic tutorial. Here, you will learn how to bomb ground targets properly. Right now, you're controlling a bomber. Bombers can carry heavy bombs designed to deal large amounts of damage over a wide area. To keep themselves safe from anti-aircraft fire and hostile fighters, bombers fly at high altitudes. It's much simpler to hit a target using a bomb. You can toggle between different sites with the Toggle View button. Press the Toggle View button twice. Press to return to third-person view. You can also switch to bomb site view directly. Press the Bomb Site View button. Drop bombs on the airfield. Amount of remaining bombs is displayed in the upper left. Drop. Great hit.
We got blowed up.
Often, Bombers are a target for enemy fighters. Turrets located on the plane can help you protect yourself. Use the fire button to shoot at hostile aircraft. Use the displayed lead angle to aim. The enemy is destroyed. Your mission is complete.
Alright. I do like the music for this. Alright, let's see. Let's see what else we've got for a tutorial here. Takeoff and landing, I guess we'll try it.
Welcome to part 4 of the basic tutorial. This mission is designed to let you practice your In order to take off, your aircraft must reach a high enough speed. Push your throttle. The plane has started accelerating. Watch your speed. The plane has reached a high enough speed. Time to get off the runway.
How do you know?
Reach the marked waypoint. Landing on an airfield during missions enables you to capture the area. In order to land your aircraft successfully, you need to reduce its speed significantly. Decrease the throttle. Deploy the landing gear. Direct the plane right to the center of the waypoint. Decrease the throttle. Deploy the landing gear. Direct the plane right to the center of the waypoint. Decrease the throttle to 0. As the plane speed is dropping, intense braking can flip it over. Release the wheel brake button to avoid crashing. The plane has stopped. A successful landing.
Okay. So now what? Alright. Works for me. I wonder how long this takes. I'm just going to follow these guys. Oh, what was he trying to do? There's a tank back there.
Captured most of the strategic zones.
Him up.
It serves him right. Our victory is near. The radiator's been damaged.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Effort and victory will be yours.
Wow, that guy's fast. When I get to this high ground, I'll be able to see him from here. I have messed him up. Bye-bye.
Yes, a hit! Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Take over one of ours.
Yay! How did I get so lucky in this game? I'm really messing people up. I don't see him. I died. Looks like I won. Yay. .com. Well, that's nice. I got 5 assists with 9 hits. I'll try again, I guess. Ooh. I'll try an air battle, or maybe a campaign or something next time. World of Tanks seemed to do this kind of thing a lot better. It had less stuff that you had to look at. It was, I don't know, it was easier for me to play, I think. What was that? Uh-oh, I'm gonna get killed.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Got blowed up. Alright, well, we'll try again.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Where the fuck is he? There he is. I got you now. You come out of there.
Got him! The gun's been loaded! It serves him right. Ready to fire! If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. On target! It serves him right.
Attack the A point!
The radio operates a gunner.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
The engine's failed.
Wow, it takes a while to repair. I busted that one guy up though. He didn't like that.
The enemy is winning! We must counterattack!
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
We failed to acquire a target!
Ready to fire!
Oh no! Oh! I got ruined. Got ruined. Went right through my armor. Uh-oh. Hey, I got 1 kill and 1 assist. Not bad. I don't know what any of that is. Well, battles. I wonder, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll try this. Dynamic campaign. Oh, it won't let me. Well, anyway, that's probably enough for now. Kind of a fun game. I don't know. Seems alright. Catch you later.